The Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu-led administration in Lagos State has consistently exhibited purposeful leadership, deeper sense of responsibility, and commitment to governance, which is the hallmark of a focused and dedicated subnational to deliver the dividends of democracy to the people of Lagos State. Well, recent official engagement of Mr. Governor is a clear testimony that Lagos is walking and Lagos is rising. So let's fill you in on recent news reports about the official engagements of Mr. Governor on the City of Lagos TV show on TV Nigeria. Join us. First, the Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, recently commissioned a multi-purpose building, community primary school, an ICT hall, and a network of roads, which were christened legacy projects under the able leadership of the outgoing chairman of Oyedepo LCDA, Mayor Dele Oshinowo. Mayor Oshinowo, in his brief speech, noted the significant giant strides of his administration and the LCDA in delivering people-oriented projects.
Today, no conversation about local governance in Nigeria is complete without referencing Oyedepo LCDA. We have become the blueprint not by mere words, but by work, by will, and by results. And these are self-giving accolades. They are earned recognitions. From being named the #1 local council in Nigeria, recognized for our consistent delivery of people-first projects. Our story has become a beacon for others to learn from. From the ancient communities to the bustling urban center of our LCDA, we rolled up our sleeves and went to work. Not because it was easy, but because our people deserved the best. We are not just handing over stories. We are handing over legacies. Look around you, from roads to school, from empowerment programs to digital innovation, from housing estates to modern administrative structure, from markets to health intervention. Every corner of Oyedepo bears witness to our covenant with the people. And how fitting it is that even on every last day of this administration, we are still doing what we have always done, delivering. We are not winding down. We are still rising. Like I always, we will commission projects in the very last day in our office. Thanks to Mr. Governor for doing that for me, sir. And true to that promise, here we are. Just 2 weeks ago, we commissioned 5 remarkable projects. And today, July 5th, 2025, our final day, we are unveiling even more. Today, we open the gates to the Otumba Bushira Lebioshu multi-purpose building, named after our great leader and father in recognition of his outstanding contribution to the growth and unity of great Koshofe community.
For Mr. Governor, he did not only commend the outgoing chairman for driving the transformative initiative, but delivering purposeful development at the grassroots level.
And in the last almost 8 years, Honorable Bayo Oshinowo has indeed shown us what purposeful development can be at the grassroots level. And so once again, on behalf of the people and government of Lagos State, we want to thank you, Honorable Dele Oshinowo, who has seen unprecedented progress across all sectors. I congratulate you, your progressive leadership, your unwavering dedication in driving this transformative initiative, and all of these things are for us to see. Today, handing over to your citizens a multi-purpose building, an annex of the Oyedepo LCDA that has offices, halls, legislative offices, and all of it, which will be called Busariu Alebioshu multi-purpose building. You'll be handing over Agboyi Community Primary School. You'll be handing over ICT Hall. You'll be handing over Obataiwo Adeshegun Lamina Sports Center. And I'm told you also have connected a few network of roads. These, in my view, are fiscal realization of the dreams and aspirations of the people of Oyedepo. This clearly sends a very strong, powerful message, not only to your other colleagues, but also to the incoming administration.
And still on commissioning of projects at the grassroots level, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu also commissioned a series of transformative projects in Bariga Local Government Council under the able leadership of its outgoing chairman, Honorable Alabi Kolade David. The chairman used the occasion to reel out diverse, meaningful, and purposeful development projects under his administration.
Today marks a significant moment in the history of our beloved Bariga Local Council. We gather here as we'll unveil 21 roads, 5 health centers, Bariga Emergency Response Unit, 3 model schools, and a modern state-of-the-art mini sports complex still under construction. These initiatives reflect our unwavering commitment to grassroots development and our intentional effort to deliver the dividend of democracy to every resident of Bariga. The construction of these roads will greatly enhance mobility, connectivity, and daily commuting in Bariga, unlocking opportunities for economic growth and improving access to markets, schools, and workplaces. Of these 21 roads, a number are already in active use due to peculiarity of our population and a bid not to disrupt the daily activities of our people. The newly constructed roads being officially commissioned today contribute to the existing tally of 80 roads already constructed by our administration in the last 8 years. We are also commissioning 4 fully completed and equipped health centers, while the 5th PAC is in the final stage of completion and will be equipped in the coming days, making a total of 5 primary healthcare centers that will bring essential healthcare service closer to our people. In addition, the emergency response unit called BERU, Bariga Emergency Response Unit, a comprehensive 4-in-1 facility that includes fire station designed to boost our emergency response capacity with 4 fire trucks capable of navigating every corner of Bariga, flood management, ambulance services, security services. Furthermore, we have completed the construction of 2 newly model schools, fully furnished with modern furniture, free school uniforms and sandals, as well as playing ground equipment ready for commissioning today. The 3rd school, already in its final stage of completion, to be equipped within a few days, making a total of 3 model schools. It is interesting to note that we are also building 5 model schools simultaneously, which I'm confident that my successor in office, Honorable Buki Omokpe Adedeji, will complete and deliver to the good people of Bariga within the shortest period of time.
In his speech, Governor Sanwo-Olu submitted that his administration's resolve to adhere strictly to local government autonomy has actually paid off. He also appreciated the outgoing chairman for his unwavering commitment to grassroots development.
Today, we can see purposeful, meaningful development in all the nooks and crannies of our state. The other thing that we do, and we do very well in Lagos, which is why we're happy that we have other people from other parts of the country, is that our local governments are autonomous. And this government, in the last 6.5 years, we have not touched 1 pin of their money. Every month, they have their due monies sent to them, and even the IGR that are due to them from the state government, we do not shy away from passing it on to them. That's why you can see that they can build hospitals, they can construct hospitals, they can build schools, they can build fire stations, they can build the legislative quarters, they can build remarkable hospitals and primary health institutions all around the state. It's because the state government are continuing to let them breathe. We let our local government, we allow them to breathe. And they are breathing, and we can see the effect of that here today. This is not the first time I'm coming to Bariga LCDA. I've been here on 2 other occasions before in my last 6 years. So it's not the first time because the chairman is handing over and is leaving soon. And I keep saying to all of them, if you want me to come, let me see the project that you have done, and I will make myself available. And so, Mr. Chairman, I want to thank you and commend your leadership You have shown leadership both locally in your local government. You have shown it at the state level at the chair of Conference 57. But uniquely too, you have also shown leadership as a one-time Argonne president. And during your tenure, you are able to demonstrate to all of the local government right throughout the center, right throughout the country, what meaningful and purposeful leadership is all about.
Still from the governor's office, in what could be described as a landmark in the democratic journey of Lagos State, the Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, on Sunday, the 21st of July, 2025, swore in 20 newly elected local government area chairmen and 37 local government council chairmen at the Sports Pavilion Ground, Lagos House, Ikeja. Mr. Governor, who charged the newly sworn-in chairman to deliver the dividends of democracy to their people, cautioned them to note that their election is a deeper call to service, stewardship, and selfless leadership.
Today, 27th of July, 2025, is not just a day, it's not another entry into the calendar of governance. Today is a landmark in the democratic journey of Lagos State. It is a day when the will of the people finds expression at the grassroots level. It is a day we affirm that democracy is strongest not in distant capitals, but is strongest also on the streets, is stronger at marketplaces, in schools, in healthcare centers, in communities, and in homes where people live and they work and they hope for the best. And as we've seen, we've inaugurated our 57 chairmen and their deputies across our local government and local council development areas. Today signify a deeper call, a call to service, a call to stewardship and to selfless leadership. Let me start by congratulating our father, our leader, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on whose vision the birth of these 57 local government and LCD truly, really rests upon. I'm sure he's watching us or he's streaming us or he's doing something, but I'm sure he's the happy man that the babies that he gave birth to almost 2 decades ago have all grown and are growing and are growing and are growing. This is a real testament of what true democracy is. And so we want to thank him wherever he is, and we want to say that on his leadership, we'll continue to soar higher and higher in Lagos State. Thank you very much, Mr. President, and thank you for the great work you are doing. The thanks also go to our party, the entire leadership of our party at the state and national, but more importantly at the state level. Through the chairman and the entire structure of our party, I want to thank you. I want to also thank the men and the women that conducted this election, from a senior advocate, Ogala, to Honorable Balogun, and all of the various committees that worked tirelessly to ensure that that exercise comes to reality.
And finally, from the governor's office, ahead of JITEC Nigeria, which is a strategic and significant international event that drive industrialization and digitization in the ecosystem in Lagos State. The Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, received in audience on a courtesy visit the CEO of NITDA and the CEO Dubai World Trade Center. They both concluded on strong collaboration and partnership to make the event a success.
Mr. Governor, as you know, on assuming office, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, made it clear that economic diversification and inclusivity are paramount to his administration's renewed hope agenda. And he outlined 8 priority areas to achieve this vision, with priority number 7 specifically focused on accelerating industrialization, digitization, creative art, manufacturing, and innovation. Based on that, at NITDA, we crafted our strategic roadmap and action plan with a vision of making Nigeria a digitally empowered nation, fostering an inclusive economic growth through technological innovation. And to achieve that, we cannot do it in isolation. We need to be part of the global technology and innovation ecosystem. And Mr. Governor, if you could remember, in 2023, you challenged us in Marrakesh that we should bring GITEX to Nigeria. So taking on that challenge, today we are here not just to seek for your endorsement and patronage, which you have already endorsed, and we are doing it under your patronage, but to hand over GITEX Nigeria to you as your baby. You are the one that challenged us to bring it to Nigeria, and today GITEX Nigeria is happening in a month's time. And also to let you know that almost all preparations are completed. We're here to seek your blessing, your guidance, and to hand it over to you, and also to let you know that we are expecting nothing less than 15,000 participants, out of which 20% will come from outside Nigeria. So we are expecting nothing less than 3,000 people coming from outside Nigeria to participate at GITEX Nigeria. And also, we are expecting GITEX Nigeria will create an economic value for Lagos State, nothing less than 100 billion naira.
Let me first say the commitments of Lagos State and rehash it again, that we're totally committed. We believe that this is where, in terms of Lagos, where the strategic position of the tech ecosystem, sits here in Lagos. We know we have an administrative leadership in Abuja, which will continue to cede that to them. But in terms of the practitioners and the hands-on, startups and the innovative centers are all, all around here. So it's a collaborative effort that must work and work very, very well. I'm truly excited that at least the first, steps have all been taken, so really, is for us to ensure that everything that we need to do now, to give the global experience and a taste where people will need to come back. We're serious, on the innovation side, we're serious on the discovery side, we're serious on the logistics side to make this, work and work very, very well.
Well, that's the picture from the governor's office platform on the City of Lagos TV show on TV Nigeria.
Lagos.